Keeping your focus, keeping your mind on the breath. Full breath in, full breath out. Letting the eyes gradually get more and more quiet, more and more still. Letting the eyes become more almond shaped. So the inner corner of the eye towards the nose. The outer corner of the eye wrapping around towards the temple. Let the space between the eyebrows soften and spread. Just stay with your breath, full breath in, full breath out. Not controlling the breath in any way. Just letting yourself be breathed, but staying aware, listening, connected with the breath. Just gradually sort of letting go of the thinking. Gently bringing your attention back to the breath whenever you notice that it's wandering. Let the base of the tongue be soft and spreading. Relax your jaw. And then quietly bring your knees up one at a time. Roll over onto your right side. And go forward over your bolster. So big toes together and knees apart. Just balancing it out by moving in the opposite direction. Keep the breath nice and full. Breathing into the back, letting the back ribs spread. And then just sitting up, sitting back on your heels. Interlock your fingers. Inhale, arms up. Lift up through the side chest. Bring the arms down, change the interlock of the fingers. Arms down, and then sit up. We'll do 3 arms together. So just sit on some height so that you can feel the lift of the spine, and you're comfortable. Bring your hands together in front of the chest. Closing the eyes again and connecting in with your breath. Letting the eyes spread so the outer corner of the eye wraps around like wrap-around sunglasses. Full breath in. And then just let the sound kind of resonate from the base of the spine up through the center of the body. Let your throat be soft. Make an O shape with the mouth. Full breath in. A few quiet breaths. And maintaining the lift of the chest, just bow the head to the hand. Let the outer corners of the eyes drop. Groin soft. And then drop the hands to the lap. And bring your head up. Okay, let's stand up. Standing in Tadasana, just have your feet together. So feet, that's good, feet together. Squeeze the hips in towards each other and press the inner edges of the heels down. And interlock the fingers again. Bring the hands up to shoulder height. Press the shoulder blades into the back. Squeeze the hips together. Inhaling, take the arms up. And breathe. Breathe into the side ribs all the way up to the armpits. Keep the back nice and wide. Backs of the legs spreading from inside to out. And arms down. Change the interlock of the fingers. Inhaling just to shoulder height. So press the top thighs back. Middle buttocks forwards. Shoulder blades in. Open the palm. And arms up. Good. Bring the outer armpit around. Moving forward. Just feel for yourself where you need more breath, more awareness to open up more. Just creating space. Creating freedom. And bring the arms down. Good. Take the arms out to the side. Bring the right arm in front, left arm underneath the right. Shoulders down. Still see if you can feel both inner heels pressing down. Lift up into the top of the chest. Keep the throat soft. And so even though you're working hard, there's still softness in the tissue. And extend the arms out. Bring the left arm in front and take the right arm underneath the left. So you have this thing that as though there's a ruler across the top thigh pressing back and a ruler across the middle buttocks pressing forward. They balance each other out, so you get more lift up into the top chest. Good. And release. We'll do Utkatasana. So turn the hands out. So little finger goes forward and thumb goes back. Hips squeezed in. Inner heels down. Inhaling, take the arms up. Spread the back ribs away from the spine, like you're spreading the back body around the front body. And then exhaling, bend the knees. And come up, good. And take the arms down. Same again, turn the hands out. Inhaling, arms up. Exhaling, bend the knees. Inner heels down. And up. And arms down. Good. You can stand to a wall, so you've got something to balance on. Stand on your right leg and wrap the left leg around the right. Now squeeze the hips in towards each other here. So standing on the right, cross the left leg over the right and squeeze the left hip in towards the right. Just use your hands on the wall to balance, or the bookshelf. And come up. Stand on the left, wrap the right leg around. Sit down into the back of the left thigh. Squeeze the hips together. Lift the chest. And up you come. Just kneeling down now for Paragusana. Good. Kneeling down, and we'll go bent leg first. So take the right leg out to the side. And draw your line down between the two buttocks to help lengthen the tailbone down. Press the knee back with the right hand, that's it. Just have your heel directly under your knee. Good. So the top of the thigh also turns down. This inner thigh lengthen to the knee. Press the knee back. Keep that line across the middle buttocks moving forward. Inhaling, bring the left arm up. And exhaling, lengthen. Right buttock coming forward towards the right groin. And breathing. Go with the breath. As much length as you can take through your left side. And change. Again, draw the line down between the two buttocks there to help get the base of the spine long. Press the knee back. Inhaling and exhaling over. That's it, beautiful. Press the outer edge of the left foot down. Good. Keep breathing, keep lengthening. And come up. Same again on the other side. Press the outer edge of your foot down to help you get your tailbone in. Inhaling and exhaling. Tailbone in as you go over. Outer edge of the foot, press it down. And come up, good. And change. Yep, press the knee back. Outer edge of the foot down. Draw the line between the buttocks, tailbone in. Inhaling up. And exhaling up. Just really enjoy that. Beautiful. And up you come. All right, now we'll straighten the leg. Right leg, just take your right leg out to the side. Inhaling up. And exhaling over you go. Turn the chest up. We'll keep the tailbone in. And then turn the chest. And come up. Good. Just keep your connection with your breath all the way through. Inhaling and exhaling. Tailbone in, turn the chest up towards the ceiling. And come up. Good. Let's just go to downward facing dog pose. So hands to the floor. And press your hips back off the hands. Good. Just really feel that length now through the sides of the waist. Keep the back wide. Outer armpits towards the floor now. Back ribs spreading away from the spine. And press the outer hips back. And then on the breath, come forward over the hands, shoulders over the hands, knees to the ground, toes together, knees apart. Sit back over the hips, over the heels. And then come forward, inhale forward. Exhale, dog pose. Good. And we'll do that a few more times on the breath. Inhaling, shoulders over the hands. Exhaling, hips back over the heels. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling up to dog pose. Inhaling forward. Exhaling to Virasana.
Inhaling forward. Exhale, dog pose. And then walk your hands towards your feet. Just hang forward for a minute in Uttanasana. Or take your hands onto your legs and keep your back flat. Straighten the knees there. Lift the backs of the thighs up to the buttock crease. So you can open the backs of the legs, open the backs of the knees. And then up you come, coming up.
Just going to go straight to Pajama Kanasana. So bent leg, standing pose. If you need a brick for your hand, have a brick handy. Hands to your chest. Press the shoulder blades into the back. Inner heels down. Inhale and jump wider distance. So go a bit wider. Turn the left foot in and the right foot out. Really spread the arms from the back. Keep the outer edge of your left foot down. Inhale and exhale and bend the right knee. Keep reaching back into the back arm. Inhale and exhale. Take the right hand down. You can just have your left hand on the hip. Press the outer edge of the right foot into the floor and bring the tailbone in. Then open the chest, top arm up, and from the outer edge of the foot, take the arm over the head. Keep the tailbone in, turn the breastbone up to the ceiling, and lengthen. Good. Inhale, come up, and turn. Right foot in and left foot out. Spread the arms from the inner shoulder blades. Outer edge of the right foot into the floor. Inhale and exhale and bend the knee, but reach back to the back arm, back leg at the same time. Inhale and exhale, take that left hand down, right hand on the waist. Outer edge of the left foot into the floor. Tailbone in, press the knee back. Open the chest, top arm up. Outer edge of the right foot into the floor. And then turn the arm, that's it, and extend over the head. So that outer armpit goes forward. Outer right armpit. Lengthen now as long as you can be. And inhale, come up. Hands to your waist. Keep the tailbone in, lift the chest. Breathe in and exhaling, going forward. Hands underneath your shoulders. Just breathing there. Spreading the two sides of the back again. Stay there if that's your limit. Otherwise, walk the hands back and drop the head towards the floor.
And then come back up. Hands to your waist and all the way up. And just walk the feet back together. We're going to go use the wall again and do the Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1, short version, where you keep your back heel down on the ground. It's not very wide. The right leg forward, left leg back. I'll do the opposite. Press the left thigh back and keep the heel down on the ground. Now turn the buttock just so the hips stay square to the wall. So turn the left buttock away from the right. Breathe in and exhaling. Bend the front leg. Press your hands into the wall and keep your chest back away from the wall. And lengthen through the back of the calf to press the heel down. And then bend the front leg as much as you can. Draw the line down between the two buttocks again and lift your chest. And come up and change. Good. Pressing the right thigh bone back, right heel down. Lengthen the tailbone down. Lift the sternum. Stay back away from the wall and bend the front leg. Keep the throat soft, keep breathing. And come up. And one more time, same again. That's good. Inhale and exhaling, bending. Yes, good. Press the back leg back. Open the foot of the back leg. You can really spread the ball of the foot. And lift up the sides of the navel. Lift up the sides of the waist. And changing. Full breath in and breathing out. Bend the front leg. Press the right leg back. Just come a bit further away from the wall, Jenny, so that, yeah. And then you can hold, yeah. So the right knee doesn't go too far ahead of the foot. Bring yourself back a little bit more. It's not that yeah, so when you bend, and up you come. Okay, good. Just lying down now. Face down. And reach your arms out in front of you. And extend the thighs back to the toes. Turn the little toe edge of the foot down to the ground. Widen the back again, outer armpits down towards the foot. It's full breath in, full breath out. And bring the arms back alongside the body.
Lift the chin forward and bring the shoulders up off the floor as much as you can. And lower down again. Chin forward. Exhaling, coming up. And lowering down. Good. Same again. Chin forward. Inhale and exhaling. Just lifting the chest. Lift the arms. Reach the arms back behind you. And take your hands underneath your knees, underneath your thighs, sorry. Reach your toes back. Spread again. It's like the whole leg spreads from the inner leg to the outer leg. Again, you can draw the line between the two buttocks and take the tailbone down towards the ground, but don't jam it down. Inhale and exhaling, lift the thighs up. You can bring your chin up as well. And down. Inhale and exhaling, thighs up, chin up, and down. Inhale and exhaling, thighs up, chin up, tailbone long, and down. And just release your arms. Okay. And now a Bhujangasana. So just look forward again with the chin going forward, and then bring the hands beside the chest, the shoulders away from the ears, shoulder blades in and coming up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep the legs spreading and lowering down. The inner leg moves up towards the ceiling, the outer leg down towards the floor. And again, chin forward, shoulder blades in, shoulders to the elbows extend, lift up. And slowly come down. And when you come down, just let go completely the buttocks, the muscles either side of the spine. Good. And once again. So inhale and go up with the exhalation. Reach the chin forward. And up you come, just like a snake. And then slowly down. And extend the arms out in front of you again. And just breathe there for a few breaths. Okay, now Dhanurasana. So bend up your knees, hold on to your feet. Press your hips to the floor.
Inhale and exhaling, lift your legs. Lift your thighs. And release down. Once again, bend the knees, hold the ankles if you can. Front thighs long to the knees. Inhale and exhale and lifting. Down. I'm just coming to have a look. One more. Hold on to your ankles. Are you all good, Jenny? Good. Inhale and exhaling. Press the hips to the floor, that's it, and lift the thighs up. Lift the backs of the calves up out of the knees. See if you can lift your feet higher and higher. Very nice. Shoulder blades into the back ribs. And down you come. Beautiful. This will do one more. Ustrasana. So if you just come up onto your knees. And same action really in the legs. The outer thigh wrapping in, the back thigh staying nice and wide. The lengthening down between the buttocks. Yes, you can put a bolster or something across the heels if you want to reach for the heel. Just keep the back nice and that spreading action of the back ribs away from the spine. Have your hands onto the backs of the thighs. Middle body's pressing forward, lift into the chest. Slide the hands down the backs of the legs as far as you can go. Put your hands onto your heels or your bolster there. And then tailbone forward. Spread the back ribs. Let the head go back if you're comfortable in your neck. Otherwise, hold the head up like so. And come up and sit down on your heels. Very good. Let's go forward now. So big toes together. Knees apart and going forward. Just regain your breath. And then take the knees together now. We'll go forward again with the knees and the feet together. Just rest the arms alongside the body. Feel your breath in your back. And then up to downward facing dog pose once again. And just going for the simple lunge. So bring the right knee forward between the hands. Lie forward over your leg. And back to dog pose again. Inhale and exhaling back. And left knee forward. Breathe into the buttocks. Spread again the lower back, right buttock away from the left. Hands to the mat, back to dog pose once again. And walking back to Uttanasana. Either with a flat back or just going forward. Just step your feet back together again. Bend your knees. Keep your head down. Bend your back. And straighten your legs. And then up, bend the knees and up you come. Very good. And now, if you've got a wall there, we're going to move in close to the wall and take your legs up the wall. If not, just lie on your back with your knees on a bolster. Have a pillow for your head. If you have got a wall, be right on the wall, just with the back flat. So nothing under the hips if you're going with your legs up the wall, just back flat. But if you don't have a wall, use the bolster under the knees. Or rolled up blanket, whatever you have there. Spread the arms out.
Mouth, lips, and tongue soft. Just let the back settle now into the floor. Reconnecting with your breath again. And softening the base of the throat. Letting go the outer corners of the eyes. Let them slide down towards the temples. Tongue soft and spreading. Just let go completely. Anywhere where you feel some holding or tension, if you can dissolve it, soften it, breathe it out. Whenever you catch yourself thinking, just gently guide your attention back to your breath. And then just let yourself soak in a bubble of love. Remembering that the Buddha says you can search the entire universe and not find anyone more deserving of your love than yourself. Just let yourself breathe it in, knowing that a well-nourished soul is better equipped to nourish others. And then if you know anyone who's struggling or suffering or having a hard time, just now send them some love. You can imagine that as you breathe in, you're filling yourself up with golden light. And breathing out anything you want to be free of. And bending your knees. Quietly, gently rolling over to your right side. Just stay curled up there for a sec. And then up you come. Thank you.